Hello and welcome to this weather update. It is a little after 8 o'clock on April 7th, 2019. And, well, depending on where you are, it's either warm or not, or cool. So, on the island, we have a sea breeze, so temperatures pretty much have been in the 50s for most of the day, now dropping into the low 50s. But if you go west into Jersey, you could see it's much warmer there, 64. So temperature's still in the mid 60s. This is as of 8 o'clock tonight. So they're, experiencing the heat once again. We're going to look at the current observation. We're going to look at some observations from the Wonder Map here as well. And you can see temperatures mostly in the 50s across Long Island. But if we go and we look at New Jersey, you'll see it's significantly warmer. We have a number of 60-degree readings there, as it is always warmer there. That's what it is. So let's take a look and see the observations here. 52 at Farmingdale. Let's see what it reached today for the high temperature. It was 59, so not quite as warm as yesterday because of the sea breeze. And we also had a lot more clouds, a lot more high clouds in the afternoon. Let's take a look and see what they have at West Hampton, 49. And West Hampton got up to 60, believe it or not. A little warmer there. A little warmer before the sea breeze kicked in. But as we head west, let's go into Central Park, 59, so it's already warmer there, and they got up to 66 degrees. So, and now we make our way to our usual hot spot, Toms River, and we'll see what they have. So, Toms River, we're waiting for that to load. Tick tock, let's go. 56 degrees at Toms River. And they hit 68. So, yep, once again, Toms River getting close to 70 today for the hottest spot once again. So, let's take a look and see what's going to be happening over the next, this upcoming week here. We'll first look at the precipitation chances. So, as we go into tomorrow, Monday, we're going to have a precipitation event in the morning. And then maybe a chance of some showers lingering into the afternoon. You can see it looks like there's a front that's hung up to the south, unfortunately, for Tuesday. Maybe we can get that front out of here for Wednesday. We'll have to look at the sky forecast and see what's going to happen to that. And it's dry. I know we have another chance of rain for Friday and possibly lingering into the weekend, or maybe not. We'll have to keep our eye on that. Yeah, here comes another storm system. So, unfortunately, it does look like we have kind of an unsettled pattern. Not what you want to hear. So let's take a look and see what the temperatures will be doing this week. All right, and again, we're looking at the 18Z GFS. So we start with tomorrow, and you can see there's a lot of heat in Jersey on the GFS. A lot of heat. It's going to be well into the 70s in Jersey. But for the island, for the most part, it looks like mid 60s. And let's take a look at Tuesday. Similar setup here. Further east you are, the cooler it'll be, and then the further west you are, it'll be in the 70s again. And you'll definitely want to be. And then the heat gets bumped down. We have a cold front. Looks like it's going to move through Wednesday and into Thursday as well. So it bumps the heat down. So that's good. But we're going to have a couple of warm days, depending on where you are. Of course, there's going to be a huge difference in temperatures. So let's now take a look at the sky cover and see if we can get any clears. It's surprising that it gets it that warm because you can see the GFS has a lot of clouds around through the day. So this is a really warm air mass that's trying to make inroads. And same thing for Tuesday, tons of clouds. But Wednesday we might get rid of some of these clouds and it might be a clear day. Maybe. That would be nice because the clouds roll right back in on us on Thursday. And then more clouds for Friday. You get the idea. There's going to be a lot of clouds around this week, unfortunately. Like I said, it's going to be unsettled. So let's shift it over to the NAM model and see what the NAM has as far as clouds go. It keeps a lot of clouds around tomorrow and Tuesday as well. So, yeah, I don't know why it has it getting that warm. Let's take a look at the precipitation on the NAM model. Actually, we can look at precipitation and wind. Let's look at that together so we can get an idea. So there will be tomorrow a southwest wind, so that'll keep Long Island cool, but Jersey's going to be hot. So yeah, you can see that it's going to heat up after the rain moves out. By early afternoon, it's going to rain's out of here. So the rain's going to mostly be overnight, and it's not really going to be all that much. Probably the wee hours in the morning for a couple hours. Doesn't look like all that much rain. And there's another system that passes to the south overnight for tomorrow night into Tuesday morning. Um, and that looks like a cold front right there passing through sometime during Tuesday afternoon. So yeah, Tuesday again. There's an easterly flow, so it looks like it would be cooler on Tuesday. So let's see how the NAM interprets the temperatures. Well, let's first see how much rain that we'll be getting here from tomorrow, and it won't be that much, I don't think. It has some areas of the island getting an inch. I don't buy it. I don't think it's going to be that much. Might be a little. This might be a little overdone. Probably more like a half an inch, probably. I mean, it could be a couple of downpours or in the wee hours of the morning, but I don't think it's going to be all that much. So let's see what the NAM temperatures look like, because the NAM has different ideas when it comes to the temperature, and I want to see what it does for tomorrow. So, yeah, look at that. Look at that huge variation. So you could have near 80 in Toms River, but on Long Island it'll be in the 60s. But it could be in the low 70s on the North Shore. But as you go to the South Shore on the East End, it could be in the low 50s. So big variations in temperatures tomorrow, according to this particular model. So it will be very interesting to see what's going to happen with the temperatures tomorrow. And then it looks like, yeah, you could see it looks like it has a backdoor front here that's going to move through on Tuesday and keep us cool all day. Now the NAM always has a tendency to have a cool bias. So we'll have to see about that. You can see the NAM has a different look to it. That's why it's interesting to look at all the different models. So we're going to actually go and look at Ventusky and see how that looks as far as temperature goes. We're going to move this up to tomorrow and see what tomorrow looks like at around 2 o'clock. So let's see what Ventusky has. So Ventusky has Long Island in the mid-60s. All right, but there is a sea breeze. That is, you'll definitely want to be more toward the South Shore, but you can see, look at Jersey. They're going to be baking. They're going to be in the mid to upper 70s. This is why, unless you like the heat, Jersey's not really a great place to be because it is hot there. It is hot. You can see it's going to be much hotter there. It could make a run at 80 tomorrow for sure. Let's move this up to 3. See if it gets even warmer over there. 75, 76, 77, 78, right around Toms River. So it's going to be real hot there. But on the island, it'll be in the 60s. So it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. And then on the South Shore, which is really where you want to be, it'll be in the 50s. So that's what the Ventusky has for tomorrow. We'll push it up to 5 as well. So differences might get even more exaggerated. Now at 5 o'clock, it has a temperature about up to 70. Why does it have the temperature going up to 70? It should be going down. I mean, you're looking. What model is this using? Oh, it's using the HRRR. All right. So, like I said, this uses different models, has different variabilities. But there should be a sea breeze, so I don't see why it has it so warm with the wind coming from this direction over Nassau County, unless we get the dreaded west wind. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope not. But otherwise, you'll have to be on this right on the South Shore. See, the East End is cooler. So. Yeah, so I'll keep my eye on the heat. But this is, like I said, all these models are all different. We can look at the ICON model too, as well, and see how that has temperatures as well. So we can look at this one and see what this does with temperatures tomorrow. It really does. Tomorrow is going to be quite warm in Jersey, quite warm. But I think hopefully hopefully won't be too bad on the island. And then it also has a backdoor front for Tuesday. So I think tomorrow is probably going to be the warmest day of the week. That's what it's looking like right now. With this really, really warm air here. Let's look at the dew points too. That's the other thing we need to look at too. I don't think this one gives us dew point. I have to go to the GFS for that. GFS will give us dew point. I don't think it's going to be humid. That'll be the last thing I'm going to look at here is the dew point. I don't think it's going to be humid. Well, it has the dew points up into the 50s, so I guess it will be a little humid. Mid-50s. So, yeah, you might have to put the air conditioner on, especially if you're in Jersey. Yep. This is what it is, folks. But it does cool down by Wednesday, so hopefully we get some nice weather Wednesday. But it's going to be a yucky couple of days, especially tomorrow. I'm sorry, I don't like it this hot, and I don't like it this humid. It's not my thing at all. I don't do well in it. Sorry. We can look at the humidity. We'll look at the dew point on this, too. It should show up as high, too. Whoops. Why is this not working? Dew point. it just popped up Mount Laurel. Not interested. Yeah, that's the dew point. The dew point could be up to 65. Oh, jeez. That's not good. I don't know if this model is right or not. It's going to be an uncomfortable day tomorrow, folks. So just get ready to sweat. Make sure you get your air conditioner on. That's going to be it for this weather update. I'll keep you updated on tomorrow's heat. And have a good night.